Hello and welcome back to your drum lessons with Yamaha. My name is Jamie. We're playing on this lovely Yamaha Rydeen drum kit, and for today's lesson we're finally getting on to playing drum fills, which is the fun part. We'll be playing one bar of our drum beat that we've learnt so far, a quarter note one in this case, and then we get to take one bar of drum fill down the rest of the kit, the toms. So I've got 4 drum fill ideas for us to try. We'll do the drum fills first on their own with the metronome, and then we'll try and put those together with a drum beat that we've already learned in a previous lesson. Okay, so our first drum fill, let's go back to the theory again, a little bit of theory. So we're going to play 8th notes around our drum kit. So our 8th notes, if we have a metronome, each click is beat 1, 2, 3 and 4, and we play 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So I'd like you to start on your snare drum, the single stroke roll again, where you play right, left, and we're going to do 2 hits of each drum, starting from the snare, working away down the 3 toms here. So we'll play. So let's try that drum fill just once. We'll have a count in of 4, and after 4 we come in 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 60 BPM. Let's try it. Okay, so now we are going to add our 8th note drum beat to the start of that. So we're going to play one bar of our bass and then we come out into. Okay, let's try that. Okay, well done. So that is an 8th note drum fill. Let's do a 16th note drum fill. So the same pattern around the kit, snare, and then down the toms, except we'll go 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, single stroke roll down the kit. Okay? So let's try just the fill. We'll do it twice. Good, now let's try that with our 8th note drum beat into the fill. So we'll do one bar of the 8th note drum beat and then we'll go 16ths round the kit. Here we go. Okay, well done. Now let's make a more interesting drum fill based on those 2 rhythms. So let's do our 8th notes on the snare, 16ths on tom 1, 8th notes on tom 2, and 16ths on tom 3 on the floor tom. Okay, so it'll sound like. Okay, let's try that. Twice. Okay, let's add one bar of our 8th note drum beat to that fill. Here we go. Okay, so our last drum fill, let's do the similar sort of pattern, but we're going to do 16ths on the snare, 8th notes on tom 1, 16ths on tom 2, and 8th notes on the floor tom. So it'll sound like. Okay, so just the fill. Here we go. Okay, let's put that together with our eighth note drum beat at the start. 1 bar of that into the fill. Here we go. Okay, really, really good. So, on our next lesson, our last lesson in this little series, we are going to put together everything that we've learned so far. So, technically, you should be able to start playing songs. So, we'll implement our beats, adding our crash, and then a drum fill. And we'll take it over to the ride cymbal and we'll do the same thing back and forth. So, just implementing all the things that we've learned so far. So, I'll see you then.